Hello students. So far we have covered with viruses, fungi, protozoans and with other microorganisms, that is bacteria, virus, algae, protozoa and fungi. Isn't it? These are some of the types of microorganisms that we have gone through. And today we are going to continue with useful microorganisms. Okay. We do have some harmful microorganisms as well as useful microorganisms. So among useful microorganisms, let us study in detail about which are the useful microorganisms. So coming to useful microorganisms, we have useful, first one I have written here is useful bacteria. So the uses of bacteria, where all that benefits we get from bacteria. So among that, most bacteria act as decomposers and release nutrients into soil, air, etc. So what happens? Most bacteria act as decomposers. Decomposers means we already know dead and decaying matter. Okay, where they release nutrients, organic matter na ಏನು release ಮಾಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that is dead and decaying matter, which bacteria helps in that and release nutrients into the soil, air, etc. What happens when it is dead and decayed? What nutrients it releases? Nutrients to the soil, air and even more, even some waters also. So this is the very first useful of bacteria, that is most bacteria act as decomposers and release nutrients into soil, air, etc. Okay, and then we are gonna continue with next point, that is nitrogen fixing bacteria. Okay, nitrogen fixing bacteria which helps in nitrogen fixation. Okay, what does this mean? Nitrogen fixation means where it helps in plant growing. To grow plant, okay, what happens? Nitrogen fixation takes place. ಗಿಡನ ಬೆಳೆಸೋಕ್ಕೆ nitrogen fixation help ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. So nitrogen fixing bacteria help in nitrogen fixation that help in maintaining fertility of soil. Okay, this is one of the useful of microorganism of bacteria. And the next one we have here is bacteria help in treating sewage and producing biogas from waste. So what happens? Bacteria help in treating sewage and producing biogas from waste. So obviously it produces biogas. So biogas means we know it's a fuel, isn't it? So from that waste, bacteria helps it. And many herbivores have cellulose. Many herbivores have cellulose digesting bacteria in their stomach. What does herbivorous means? Herbivorous means plant eaters. Okay, so they have cellulose digesting bacteria in their stomach. So these are some of the useful microorganisms. And coming to useful microorganisms of bacteria, again certain bacteria help in making antibiotics. Okay, so what happens? Antibiotics is taken to suppress or prevent the growth of microorganisms, isn't it? So ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಆಂಟಿಬಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, either to suppress or to prevent from the growth of microorganisms. Certain bacteria help in making the antibiotics, that is penicillin is the example I have taken here. Okay, and the next one we have is some bacteria help in making products like vinegar, ethanol, etc. So what happens? Some bacteria help in making products. So what kind of products does it help in? Vinegar, which we use in cooking. Okay, and ethanol is used in laboratories. Okay, for that bacteria usage is required. And the next one we have here is bacteria are used in tanning of leather, etc. Okay, so bacteria are used in tanning of leather. Okay, so this is the very point that we have used here. And the next one we have here is some bacteria are used in research tools, etc. in research fields also. In many companies or research fields, bacteria is used, okay, in for research. And the next one we have here is again some bacteria promotes curd formation. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಎಪ್ಪ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಹಾಲಿಗೆ, So what happens? Bacteria takes place, it takes place its work, and it converts milk to curd in a overnight period. Okay, where bacteria helps in curd formation. They are used in baking industry for making breads, pastries, cakes, etc. So what happens? They are used in bacteria are used in baking industry for making breads. Okay, so soft barley anta, pastries, cakes, idralella use ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ for some bacteria. Okay, so these are some of the useful microorganisms of bacteria. And moving on to the useful of fungi. So useful of fungi, in that we have the very first point, that is they act as decomposers that help in adding nutrients to soil. What happens here? Even the fungi also acts as decomposers, where that helps in adding nutrients to the soil. ಏನು ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. So they act as decomposers that help in adding nutrients to the soil. And next point we have here is it is used in making antibiotics. Okay, even fungi is used in making antibiotics, where antibiotics is used in medical fields for treatment or for the preventions. So where even fungi takes place over there. And similarly, the next point, yeast etc. are used in making alcoholic beverages. Okay, and bread, idli etc. What happens? What we do, ಹಿಟ್ಟು ತುಂಬ ಸಾಫ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅಥವಾ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಪಾಂಜಿ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಫಂಗೈ. ಓಕೆ, ವೇರ್ ದಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ನೇಚರ್. ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲಿಕ್ ಬೆವರೇಜಸ್ಸಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಆ ನೊರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯೂಸೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಂಗೈ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಹಿಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ಉಬ್ಕೊಂಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಗೈ. And the next point we have here is mushrooms are edible fungi. So what we do eat mushrooms, isn't it? Mushroom manchuri, mushroom biryani, everything. So what happens? Mushroom is a edible fungi. Even it is a microorganism. Okay, fungi is a microorganism, where mushroom are edible fungi which we eat. ಹಂಗಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಂಗೈನೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಶ್ರೂಮ್ಸ್ನೂ ತಿನ್ನೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದೊಂದು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫಂಗೈನ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಿನ್ನೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಡಿಬಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಈಟ್. And useful fungi, that last point we have written here is some are used in research work. Again, fungi also is used in research works. In many pharmaceutical companies they use fungi, okay, for research. And even for in food and nutrition factories, everywhere, in food factories, in cookeries, everything, the microorganism fungi is used. And moving on with the useful of algae. Okay, moving on with useful of algae. Algae supply food to aquatic animals and also oxygen gas. What happens? Algae will be there, right? So that algae is the food for aquatic animals. Say for example, in water, the animals in pond. Okay, say for example we have a pond where that will be overall covered with algae. ಪಾಚಿ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, so that will be the form of food to the aquatic animals. Aquatic animals in the sense which live in water, like fish, some other. So those all they are used as aquatic animals, where the supply of food takes place as algae and also the oxygen gas. So aquatic animals ge oxygen kuda bekala, so that algae helps in formation of oxygen as well. Okay, and the next point we have written here is red algae is edible in certain countries. What happens? algae na ಕೆಲವೊಂದು red algae ಅಂತ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So that which is edible in certain countries, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು selected countries-ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ they eat algae as food. They use for food materials. ಊಟಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. And the next point we have here is some algae are used in making toothpaste, jelly, etc. So what happens? Some algae are used in making toothpaste. Even in preparation of toothpaste they use algae. So jellies, etc. And the next one I have written here, some algae enrich the soil with nitrogen like blue-green algae. So what happens? Some algae enrich the soil. So which enriches the soil with nitrogen like blue-green algae. And the next point we have written here is some algae are sources of iodine and potash like brown algae. So what happens? Even some microorganisms of algae are sources of iodine. Iodine means we know that it is salt, isn't it? So, and potash like brown algae. So these are some of the uses of microorganisms that we have written here is. So what you have children have to do is write these useful uses of microorganisms. Take screenshot of these. Okay, take screenshots of this and write it in your classwork book. And once after completion of that, write this table 2.1 and 2.2 in your classwork books. Okay, this table, complete table has to be written in classwork book. And tomorrow again we are going to continue with our next session. Thank you.